Hey, everybody, welcome to this week's Saviors of the Sword Coast, where the Stormbreakers are ready to enter the lair of Claugilia Amatar, which is the ancient green dragon that lives in the Kryptgarden Forest. They have just approached and found the three different cave entrances. To the south is the highest, 40 feet off the ground. There is a cave opening up high. And then in the center is the large 45-foot wide opening, but it's 20 feet up off the ground, up a cliff face there. And then to the north, there is a smaller but ground level entrance. It's only about 10 feet wide and it begins to curve up to the left just inside. Each of these three cave entrances emits a eerie green glow from each of them, signifying they must come from all the same. They must all lead somehow to the same central area or have the same kind of internal light source about it. So they are currently sitting in a area of forest. I believe they were starting to sneak forward, kind of stealthing their way toward the entrance, and we left it right there. So that's where we left off last time, so they could decide how they were going to approach the place and decide what they were going to do. So, without any further ado, welcome back, players. We are missing one player who should join us a little bit later. Um, and so we're going to just go ahead and get started without Zith. Zith's player active with us right now. But we'll jump into it. He'll join us later. All right, guys. What have you thought about doing while we've been off? What do you think?
Well, Ziff said he was going to forge. He was going to just head forward, and he's going to go to the front and see what's going on.
Yeah, so you remember correctly, we left off with we found Ziz checked the heads. There were no traps.
Yeah, there were no traps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
so
of
somewhere I
the
think I drew a line before, but somewhere like about right along, let me just draw a path real quick. Somewhere right along here, there is, whoops, um,
I
there
can't move.
are pikes of with heads on them, ghoul heads and that sort of thing.
You had the game paused for me.
No, now
Yeah.
it's paused. Now it's not paused. Try
Okay.
again.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So I am looking. Okay. Stand by 1 second as you all move forward. You and your little pup dog. You and your little dog, too. Um, we're going to gonna check something first before you get any further toward the cave. I must try something. All right. You all notice some movement among the vines to the south from the 40-foot up cave entrance. And you see basically like there's a couple things climbing down to the south here. There's some things climbing down the vines, caught out of the corner of your eye. But as you move forward, that of course goes behind the trees, so none of you can actually see that now. But you notice as you headed that way, that's what you first saw. What do you do? What do you want to do? Now you're at the Caneus. You and Zith are at the base of the cliff that goes 20 feet up to the edge, where, of course, vines are kind of covering. It's not like covering it like a blanket, but covering it like, hippie beads. Um, so you can see through and you can see the light shining out from the cave, but makes it just, obscures it a little bit to look in.
okay. Question: how tall is Ziv?
Not very. He's a moon elf or something like that, I think. So He is not very
So before
very
we
tall at
do
all.
anything,
Yeah.
can everyone gather close to me so I can do my soul forge?
We're all within 10 feet of you, I think.
You'll have to be able to grab his hammer.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I'm standing right
Yeah.
next to
Yes.
You
On
guys are
3.
good. It's
Ready,
This,
break.
move your ass closer to us.
yeah. Come on, Zith. He's just messing around. All right. So soul forge. You guys all have to. So my hammer's held to the sky. Janice, Morden's blessing. So I guess you guys all have to roll a d20, and if you roll a 1 through 4, you get no effect.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Here's a roll for Ziff.
Okay.
No, the screen has disappeared on me.
Uh-oh.
Why is it doing that?
Good question. You can refresh if you think that will help.
Would the dog have to hypothetically roll as well?
A dog's not grabbing your hammer.
I've
Okay.
actually like biting like the bottom of it. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe dangling off the ground a little bit.
I got a 16.
To be fair, I'm a dwarf,
Oh.
so I don't know if the dog would really have to like
Sparky rolled a 16.
reach that far.
Barky
Yeah,
doesn't
with the
roll.
math,
Right.
Oz has rolled a 17.
Okay, so everyone rolled. So everyone has protection from is immune to fear and fear-based effects for an hour.
Oh, cool.
That is really useful going against a dragon.
Yes.
Maybe. Could be.
So,
Possibly.
Jim, how close is the thing climbing down? That was climbing down to us now.
You can no longer see that. There's a tree in the way.
Okay, not good. So, who's the tallest person here with me?
Probably you. Not the dwarf.
Besides me.
Oh.
Ozus?
Yeah,
How
probably
tall are you?
Ozus.
I think I'm close to. It's been a while since I looked at my. Hey, I'm up there.
I mean, I remember Kenny's like normal height.
I'm 5'8".
5'2".
I'm 5'8".
You're a little. Huh? But actually, I'm the tallest person in the party. 5'8", so close. Pretty close. Ozus, if I get big, do you think you could climb up to the top and put the pitons and rope in? Pins in the ground and drop a rope?
I don't see why not.
Okay. So,
Do I have to move the edge? Right?
yeah. So I'm gonna giant's might.
Oh, I don't need to back up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you're hammering in. What is this that you're doing, Kineas?
I'm getting big, so I can lift Ozus up to the top of the cliff, so he can, so together we can just, put pitons into the wall, and then
Right.
in the ground on the top, and then
Okay.
he
And
can
then
just,
have a rope to climb up. Right. So you can climb up as well. The cliff face is not sheer. It's not like El Capitan. There are handholds here and there, and you could work your way up. It's like going to the gym, but it's definitely would require a climbing roll, probably either way.
even with me lifting Ozus.
Oh no, that would put him right up to, he can pull himself up
Yeah,
to the edge there. Sure.
I'm like 14 feet tall, like that. So
All right. So let's put Ozus up at the top. I'm going to move you, sir.
Uh,
And Kineas has just lifted you to the top of the cliff. You have clambered up there and you're ready to hammer in a piton, right?
Hmm.
And then you're going to secure a rope down, right? Okay. Totally do that.
So I'm going to go on top of him.
Where did you go? What did you
I'm
do?
right there. I'm right here
Oh,
below him.
yeah, I already moved you up onto here.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're
I'm
up at the top now. Yep. So
Okay.
you are up at the top. The others are down below. All
Wouldn't it
right.
just make sense for you to just lift us and put us all up there?
I want you right now to everyone needs to roll initiative. So let me hold on while I grab you and put you into the count.
I'm not sure.
Do.
I mean, I'm tall, but I'm not 20 feet tall. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure
got
could,
all the initial.
I have no idea what you're saying. Bob.
Okay. I got a third.
Okay.
When I first rolled it, it gave me an error message.
You weren't in. I was putting you in the count still. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anyone else would actually be tall enough to just like, shuffle their way to the top with even with me lifting them. I mean, they'd be
Well,
close, but
if you're 14 feet tall, correct?
yeah, I think, yeah, about 14 feet.
So it would make sense to believe that your arm length above your head would probably be at least 5 feet. That would be
Jim,
20 feet right there.
Jim, thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
So I was just saying if Kineas could just kind of lift us all up, because if he's 14 feet tall when he's a giant, right?
Yeah.
And his
Oh yeah.
wingspan, hypothetically, he'd be able to if his hands were in the air, he'd be at least 5 feet. At least.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So
For sure.
yeah.
He could lift you, and you could easily reach the lip and just go up. He wouldn't need a climbing roll because he's just,
Yeah.
baby supporting you.
That's right.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I
getting
mean,
him up that was a little more challenging. You have to jump and grab and climb, and
Sure.
he'll need a little bit
yeah,
of climbing roll, but he can probably handle that, right?
yeah, I can handle that. So I guess I'll do that. And oh shit, there are wood monsters. Let's
All
keep the
right.
fleshy people.
Now, so what's going to happen first is I'm taking a surprise round.
Great.
So we're going to skip over all of your turns while
Yeah.
I surprise you. So
Surprise.
the event that created the surprise round is all of a sudden these medium size, so they're regular dude size trees. You remember seeing back in the manse, right? In the woodland manse where all those little stick guys were dancing around, but those were like little gnome size or smaller. They were very little tiny dudes. Someone has not rolled initiative. Who is that?
Seth. Oh no, Seth has rolled.
Sparky. I rolled
Also,
Sparky.
isn't Anea around?
Yeah, we can put Anea in there. Yeah. I'm assuming Ollie and Anea. Ollie's been kind of scouting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they both kind of were scouting around, I think.
Hmm. All right. So I'm gonna put Anea next to you. Do you see her pop in there? Did she show up? I dragged her
Yeah, I
out
see
there. Yeah, okay. And then
it's on my
Zith's
head.
Ollie is gonna be over by Zith. All right. We'll just say that. All right. So here's what we got. We've got this guy, right? Let me see if I can show you. Maybe I can. Yeah. Pop out image category. There, image, not an image. All right, stand by. There is a way to show you this token art. I know there is. All right, hold on. I'm going to do this because I want to pop it out for you. Wood, there it is. All right, here we go. view character artwork. That's it. And then if I, no, not pop it out. View character art and then show players. That's the one. Ta-da!
Cool.
All right. So this is what literally leaps right out of the tree next to you guys. So let me place them there now that I've shown them to you. So seemingly coming right out of this tree, this guy steps here, and this guy steps here, and then this guy steps here, and then this guy steps here.
Oh, I didn't do initiative for
Sparky, I did. Yeah, I took care of it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
and
that's
then I think that guy can step out here. All right. So these guys kind of just kind of come right out of the tree, you know, and they have these crooked wooden branches, basically, that are clubs, and they have these very eerie looking burning eye circles, but otherwise they have obviously just bark for the rest of their skin, so they show no emotion whatsoever, and they begin to swing. So I'm going to start with this guy right here, who is going to take the first shot, and he's going to hit Ezra. He's going to try to hit Ezra, and he gets 2 shots with it. And so here's one. And it should ask me to target. Let me see where that is. Did it ask me to target? It should. It didn't. So I supposedly enabled like targeting. Apparently it's not working. No worries. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and attack once with the club. That is gonna hit for a total of 14 points of damage. Ezra slams right into you for 14 points of damage. And then he comes back with a backswing to hit you a second time. No. I get multi-attack. Don't even try to use my reaction. Don't even. All right. And he hits you again for 15 more points. The good news is that you're not afraid.
Great.
You are not frightened. I don't think it could do that to you anyway. However, you have just had the blessing of Moradin, and you are not afraid. Meanwhile, Kineas, you've got an attack on you. A couple of club swings coming your way. The first one misses. Oh. Nope. That would have been the second. Let's see. 1, 2. That's fine. I forgot to change to Kineas. So a club attack on Kineas. There we go. Target. Kineas. Club. Boy, some of the automation's not graceful. All right. That, sir, is a 23 to hit.
That hit.
And so it's counting down an option for you to have a reaction, I guess. You must have Cloud Rune or something available to you.
I have quite a bit available to me now, but
TikTok.
I'm not going to use any of it at the moment.
All right.
It's better to save this stuff for
Yep.
the moment.
It's going to give you 11 points of damage. And we're going to do another shot. And that one is going to miss pathetically. All right. So the next swing is coming on Ezra as well. So
Okay.
Ezra, because he's within your reach, but not Kineas's. So that's this guy right here is attacking you now. And he's going to take 2 club swings at you. The first one misses. And the second one hits you for 14 more points of damage.
Okay.
They seem to be fairly consistent in the amount of waste that they lay. All right. Then this guy is going to step up and also target Knaus. You guys are taking the brunt of the surprise round here, you two. All right,
We have the
Knaus, you
most health, so
targeted.
it's okay.
Yeah,
You
we're the
are
people with the highest health in the party.
Yeah.
right. All right, first club swing comes by. It's going to hit you, Knaus. And so you're going to take 18 points of damage. The second club swing comes, and it's going to miss. Ezra, make a perception roll. Just it's going to be kind of like a not action perception roll. Instead of just using your passive perception, I want to see if you notice something specific as this guy moves. Yeah. Okay. So you notice that he sees Sparky,
Uh-huh.
and he because he started to kind of go in towards you, and then he noticed the dog that it looks like fire, and he's beginning to like, the early like when you first light charcoal on fire, it's a very faint burn, right? There's a very faint
Mhm.
fire. It's like Sparky's igniting, right? And so he is kind of taking a step back, and he seems to be working his way around this way, and so does this guy. So they're kind of taking they're not coming exactly close to you because Sparky looks like he's getting ready to
So they're
catch you
afraid
on
of
fire.
fire, is what you're saying.
Perhaps they are wood, so that makes
I was
some
just
sense,
gonna say, a
I
tree
think.
creature afraid of fire makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's the first thing I'm thinking is like rush him in there.
Ozus, your time to shine.
Oh, I just figured out why it was telling me to use up all my reactions. I didn't even start the fight. All right. So I'm just gonna go through real quick. Let me pop this out so I can track it over here. All right. So the first Woodwode, he did his thing already. Knaus, we're skipping you. Ezra, we're skipping you. Ozus, we're skipping you. The other Woodwode, we're skipping you. You guys have never seen these, but these definitely look like those little twig creatures, but on steroids. They're much bigger.
Yeah.
All right, we're skipping.
It's like those.
Zith is actually immune to surprise because he has a sword of warning. So he can actually choose to do something. So I think what he would do is, what do you think? I think he might test the strength. He's probably never seen these guys before. I think Zith might try to just maybe use his bow staff, or maybe firebolt. What do you think? Magic missile or firebolt? Firebolt can miss. What do you think? Quick
The
vote.
Firebolt.
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 Yeah.
I'm reading
All
them
right.
right now. Which spells flammable and which aren't.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Jim just disconnected.
Did he?
Oh no.
Must be the Arizona heat.
Darn you, Arizona.
So let me see. I can use Burning Hands, Firebolt. Does Fairy Fire cause? I don't think. No.
Fire is
I have like one fire-based, or I guess two fire-based spells, but one's a 5th level, and I don't know if I want to waste it this early.
No, yeah. We can
All I have is
Because I have Flame Strike, and they're all like in a very close area, but I don't want to use that specifically because I also have Mass Cure Wounds, and I don't want to waste my healing this early.
Oh wow, I have a wall.
Hey, who do you guys think I should bring up to the wall next? Should it be Ezra or Zith?
You know,
Probably Zith because he has a lot of ranged attack,
Yeah,
and I can tank. I mean,
now,
I took a lot of damage, but I still have. I mean, I'm at a little more than half health at this point. I still have 62, so.
yeah, I'm only at 82, so you and I will be good for
And I
a
can,
round.
yeah, and I can with my hammer, I can heal you as I do damage as well.
Okay, nice.
So while my Discord was rebooting because my sound got wonky, I'm gonna have to find out how to fix it. It's definitely I have a Focusrite preamp that my mic and my headset plugs into, and then that connects to my PC. That gets out of sync or goes roboty every now and then, and it shouldn't do that, but it does. So I rolled Zith's Firebolt, and he misses the Woodwode.
Did you roll it 3 times?
It's Firebolt, not.
It's a ranged attack. So wouldn't Elven Accuracy come into play?
If he doesn't move, if he aims, and Elven Accuracy, that would give him the 3rd roll, but he has to have advantage, right? So, okay. Yeah, I'll try that. Hold on.
Hey, I might not know how to play Zith, but I do.
I don't play this character very often, so that's good.
So I know when to call out.
All right.
Oh,
It looks like that one missed 2, so let's roll one more time to see if out of 3 rolls. How did we do? Okay. So that last one was enough to hit. So we'll say that this one shot hits with a 19, hits the Woodwode, and does some damage. So the Woodwode takes damage. All right.
You know, I just realized something. Conserve your spells. I would think we should conserve our spells.
Okay. But Firebolt's a cantrip. Who cares?
Yeah.
All right. But bigger spells, maybe, right? All right. So, and charges, consider that too, right? All right. So Zith is done. The next Woodwode got his move. Yep, he moved and avoided the doggy. Sparky skips his turn. This Woodwode went. That Woodwode went.
Woodwode went.
Woodchuck chucked, and so forth. And so we are. All right. End of round 1, beginning round 2. Okay, so for the beginning of round 2, Ezra, you've had a couple of nice solid wood clubs connect right into your armor, and you felt the power of magic push that damage right through your armor and into your bones. So you took a fair chunk of damage. I have some bad news for you. This guy gets to go before you get to move. So he's going to take a couple more club shots at you.
But don't miss this time.
He's going to hit you. And he's going to do 12 more points of damage. So you're getting down there. You're what? Almost. Are you below half yet?
I am. I should be.
All right. Well, I'm going to do 14 more to you. I'm 14 more. So now you're below half.
Yep.
In our old school rules, we'd say that you were bloodied. Now you're below half. All right. So these guys have just popped out of nowhere and just started.
How much damage was it? You said it was 14, and how much?
This round,
14
I
and
did
12?
the first time was 12, second is 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm hurting.
Yeah. Cleric is going down. Caneas, you're up. What would you like to do?
Okay, so
we need music, don't we?
First, I would like to. I'm gonna activate the hill rune as my bonus action.
Oh, we have a new
And
rune.
now I'm only gonna
Go
be
for it.
taking. Yeah. Then as my action, I'm gonna take this and toss him up to over the ledge. Can I do that?
Take Zith and throw him up on top.
Yeah. Next to Ozus.
I think he would not fight you in that. I think he'd be like, yeah, that gives me the high ground. I can then just use my arrows or whatever, right? So he could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll move him up there.
And-
Whoa-ho! Let's use an acrobatics check to see if he lands gracefully or in a heap. Acrobatics. I think this will roll it. And that's a 19. So he lands on that typical 3-point, Marvel superhero landing and stands back up with his bow staff ready. He's getting ready to pull the string on that one. All right, so go ahead. What else do you want to do? That was pretty much your action. So do you have a bonus action or movement or anything else you want to do?
I already used my bonus action. But now that Zit's out of the way, I'm gonna use my action surge.
Action surge.
And if I could, I would have liked to move like 5 feet, to the right, but I can't do that.
Correct. You have 2 people to step on over there.
Yeah. So instead, I'm gonna use my Telemos flourish, and my blades are still in dagger and short sword form.
Okay, so you can attack 3 of those guys then, right? They'll be under attack. They need to make a save.
Yeah, any target within 10 feet of me.
Oh, because that would include the 4th guy too. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so all these guys need to make a save. All right, fine.
And one moment, I need to figure out how to actually activate the flourish.
It doesn't really do anything. You can just mark off the charges and then roll damage if they don't make their saves. So I'll be okay with that.
Okay.
All right. What I do want to do is figure out. There he is, just in time.
Hey.
Why is Knaus big? That's bad.
That is very bad. You're being attacked by really giant, which means medium-sized twig blights.
Yeah, we're getting attacked.
How did Zip roll so bad? I have advantage plus.
So what
4
am I
on my-
making? A dex save? Is that what I'm doing? Sorry.
Let's see, a DC 16 dex save.
All right. So saving throw, DC 16. Why didn't it do it for all those guys? Chumps.
One of them is.
Oh, here we go.
Only has a.
Oh, I got it. I figured it out.
Unmark that one guy, so I can do the attack.
Ability, dex, saving throw. That did it. Dink, dink, dink.
Ooh, 19.
Why are you rolling to hit? Did you roll to hit?
Taunted me too. Yeah.
Okay, so
21
one guy
to all
saved,
four.
3 guys failed.
Okay,
Think.
so let me see. Almost. So it takes 2d6 piercing damage plus 1d4 damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Boop, boop, boop.
So here, so I think I need to roll. So 2d6 and 1d4, right? And I will add giant smite to that. So.
Okay.
And so all 4 of those dudes have disadvantage on their next attack.
What the heck? Started doing it again. My audio is just roboting. Anyway. All right. Good. So, oh, my video's off too.
That,
Yeah, we don't hear. I don't hear any of the roboting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
no,
seem fine.
it's 100% my focus right. My Focusrite has an issue, so that's what it is. I don't. It's probably a driver issue or something. I don't know. I haven't.
It says
Yeah.
on here, Jim, that you have an unstable internet connection.
Are you filming all this?
Yeah.
It's not. It's a Windows application, so it's not an Apple.
That it. If I had a Mac, I wouldn't have this problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You'd be broke, but you wouldn't have this problem. That's great about Macs. Every time you buy a Mac, you get a bowl of rice.
Bye.
Is this all you're going to be able to afford?
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
It's
You know-
for now. So we'll see how long. Zith showed up and made it worse. So
I just realized that we're on the top of the. We're looking down at all this.
Yeah, how far are we away from this stuff?
We're 20 feet up. So the deal was that we jumped on top of Kineas and he put us on 20 feet above.
he just grabbed you and alley-ooped you up
Yeah.
onto the cliff edge. So you're up there ready to go. You stuck a nice 3-point landing, and you're ready to act on your round, which I think we're getting there.
And these
see.
guys are all 20 foot below.
Ezra,
and
you're up next.
Yeah.
Ezra's down
Okay.
there.
I'm going to use my hammer.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Hey, we're on TV.
Oh yeah,
The kids.
forgot about that.
The kids. Remember the kids.
Sorry, YouTube.
Did it for the now that we
Alright,
know what,
we
know what I am, I did it for the kids. I love that scene.
So, alright, so did some damage to that guy, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast
7 points to
your
that guy.
wound on Naeus.
Oh, Sparky has a turn. I forgot about that. That's so great.
Well, no, we were surprised. We are getting our butts kicked a little bit.
Yeah, these guys came
you
right
get
out of
the-
this tree, Zith, and surprised everyone but you because you have a sword of warning.
That's right. I know shit.
So
Yeah,
you didn't
sorry,
get
YouTube.
surprised. Your sword started to go, there are orcs
Yep.
nearby. And but they weren't orcs, they were
Wood woads.
bark creatures. Yeah, they're like made of wood. They're like made of tree.
Mm.
And they have these
Hey.
glowing eyes, and they're very strong, and they have these big wood clubs that they are just slapping these guys around with them. Ezra in one round dropped below 50%.
Oh boy, Ezra, come on, buddy.
Hey,
All right,
Ezra,
so what
what's
happened
the
here?
max, what's the max for cure wounds?
It is hang tight.
8 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 14.
Okay, so let's see.
So instead of 7, you get 14. Good for you. Only
And
because
then
Anea hasn't been killed yet.
what do I get with Blessed Healer? What is it? You cast a spell, you restore HP to a creature other than you, you regain HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So what's that? Just 3 health I get?
Yep.
Oh boy. So much health.
Time to use the hit yourself with the hammer.
I mean, I guess I never really thought of it that way. So I guess if I hit someone with the hammer, can I heal myself?
You heal the person that you hit. Well, if you hit an enemy, then you can
so I
choose to
hit
heal
an
yourself.
enemy.
Yeah, you can choose to heal yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well, then
choose
maybe
the
next
target
time
of
I'll
your
just do
healing
that. Gotcha. Okay.
by the same amount of damage.
All right. Maybe for next time.
What are we don't have an initiative for Ozzy or Nea. Like, for Ollie or Nea.
Where's Anea?
I don't know why I said it. Right
There
above.
she is. She's so small. Just tiny.
So,
Yeah.
I have 2 questions. First, why can't I see beyond this?
Because well, you can now. I had that there because you were 20 feet below, so you can. So stand by while I remove that ethereal wall.
I want to make sure that. Okay. Okay, so that's what we see. Ooh, it goes on for a while. So I can't jump down because it's 20 feet, because then I have to take a couple.
Yep, that would hurt.
But I can't now. It's solid right here.
Yeah. So what you see right that's a statue. On either side of you, these are statues of human or humanoid women.
Yeah, well, it looks like Ginger from the Gilligan's Island a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, or Marianne.
Or Marianne, yeah. I mean, is it supposed to look like Ginger? Anyway, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I was gonna do a firewall, but let me slick this guy and let's just firebolt him.
Good man.
Yes. So you actually kind of sort of hit him, but it kind of glances off of his magically enhanced bark.
Oh, you son of
the bark.
a YouTube gun.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean,
right.
It would be foolish not to do a spiritual weapon. Would I lose control? That's the bait, man. I can move it 20 feet. I always forget the maximum that I cast it is 60. Where would it float? Right here, right? Yeah.
Where would what float?
I mean, you could send it wherever you want. You could send it to the guy in the back or whatever.
There we go.
If Ezra was beating on one of them, or if anybody was beating on one of them, probably hitting that one, if you can get to it, would be great.
Well, I got it right now.
Start swinging.
Yeah, just so everyone's aware, the four right below me have all of disadvantage on their next attack.
Yeah. All right. So you put a weapon out there. Good.
It won't let me. It's Ozus is no longer in control. It's defaulting to the short sword, to the spiritual weapon. There we go. It's selected.
All right. So doing this kludge that we used here, that you may not have control of this icon. I thought I gave it to you, but you may not be able to.
Yeah, it's my bonus action, and I'm going to hit. So it was a 10, right?
So that's a D8 plus 4 force damage, so a total of 10 points of damage to the targeted woad, if you will. All right,
Yep.
So I'm going to hit him for that damage. All right, good.
Cool beans. And that will end my turn.
All right, so this guy here, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and heal back 10 points. You.
Wait, what? What is
all
that?
Right. So the woad that's right next to the one your spiritual weapon healed, the one that Kineas kind of hit all of them with his little flying dagger and sword chain combo. The wood just grew back together again.
No.
The only thing you notice is right where the heart would be on this humanoid creature, there is a hole, like a knot hole in the wood, because they don't have a heart. All right, anyway.
Aw.
He heartlessly attacks you, Kineas.
Okay.
Actually, he sees that you're hurt, but this guy's even more, because just how heartless he is. The dwarf looks even more wounded, and he's going for it. So he is going to triple team. And he hits Ezra for 23 points of
Guys,
damage.
I'm almost dead.
Jim, remember he has
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's roll one more time. That was a crit. So that may save you. Stand by on that 24. Roll that back for just a second while I roll the other shot.
Yep.
Which will be a miss.
Yep.
Good.
Great.
So his second attack is also a miss. Nope. All right.
God.
So because he's at disadvantage,
Wow.
he misses. All right. And with that, I think we're good. So he's gonna stay right there. All right. Zith.
Yes,
You are up,
sir.
sir.
I'm looking down. What's that red line, Jim?
That is where there are pikes of ghoul
human
heads.
Ghoul heads,
Ghoul
right?
heads are on it. Yeah.
Right. And you said that these things came from where exactly? A tree, or they
Yep.
just came up from the ground?
This tree right here, they kind of just jumped out of this tree. Now, a few seconds before, they noticed some movement coming from the far south cave entrance that's way 40 feet up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of ignored it in favor of climbing up and into the cave here. And so they got ambushed.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, Zith is going to do what Zith does. 1 second. I reach into I take out my little focus and really squint my eyes and concentrate. And we are going to do this. Place measure template. Should get them all. And you should have to make some saves.
What do we got here?
Hypnotic
pattern.
It's that, yeah. I think it's an alcohol that Kanye West started, or did he started?
In this case, has a very woody overtone.
Yeah, yeah. Ciroc, it's Ciroc, but more woody.
Some shadows of oak in the bouquet.
And for 1 second, they see this lava lamp type image, and all of them see it. None of my friends see it. And let's see how many can snap out of it or not.
I'm just looking to see if there were any specific.
I know
like
what you're
immunities or resistances. That's what I was checking for.
So,
all right. So what is
there-
the
I think the only one is
what is the saving throw?
It's wisdom, 16.
Okay.
It's interesting. It says it's a charm, but it doesn't. I mean, it is a charm. So if they're immune to charm, then I think they're.
Okay.
It doesn't say it though, but it says on a failed save, the creature becomes, gets the charmed condition as the new verbiage is.
And it's DC 16, you said? That's
right.
Okay, so the last one, which will be this guy right here, he will not be affected. The others will be affected.
The others all get affected?
Yep. Let's
go. Butcher block time. Awesome. Is there anything to hide? But like, is there any room up here to hide behind that statue or anything?
Sure, it's
Okay, I'm gonna go do it.
I believe the statues are like 10 feet tall. Let me just double check that for you. I think that is.
I won't say.
What?
Just remember, the further you go back there, you're going to alert whatever's living back there.
Oh yeah, right. No, I'm small. I'm just trying to get out of line of sight of these guys. I guess it doesn't really make a difference because they're far from me. Screw it. I'll just end my turn.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm all good.
So tell me what it is you're trying to do.
Well, I was just gonna try and hide, but like I don't really need to. Like they can't get to me. I'm 20 feet up. I kind of forgot about that. So
Okay.
I'll just stay here and bask in the glory of a bunch of stoned wood
Perfect.
monsters and
That's
watch
excellent.
my friends turn it into kindling.
Please make
Have
a
at
DC
it, boys.
15. Make a DC 15 con saving throw.
Me?
Yes, sir.
What? Sounds like garbage. Sounds like you just made that up.
Well, he did.
Saving throw. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
hold on. I want to check something before we. Jim says you failed. I have a new ability that might help. Let's see.
Ooh.
Mm.
We're gonna shoot. Jim, no, this is a saving throw, isn't it?
yeah,
Yep.
it's a save. It's a saving throw.
No, this only works on attack rolls.
Okay,
Bye.
so Zith, you, sir, are poisoned.
Poisoned from what?
And
Can I tell where it came from?
let's see. You begin to feel delirious, and you feel the need to frolic.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Is he still concentrating?
Let's see. That is a brilliant question. It says here that you are delirious. So
Is that a condition?
let me describe. It is not. So let me describe it to you, and you tell me what seems reasonable. Because I think, because the description is, on a failed save, the creature is poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay. Yep.
While poisoned, the creature is delirious and feels the need to frolic. That is the extent. I mean, there's some instructions for what frolicking means, but it basically means at the start of your next turn, you're going to take off in a random direction.
yeah, but what poisoned him? Oh,
Yeah. Would I know?
Not while you're delirious. If you had made your save, I would have told you.
Yeah.
All right.
That one.
I see this.
So, Ozus, I want you to make a save. DC 15 con save.
So I would assume. I mean,
Save.
you are the DM, but
I'm glad we got that straight.
I would say I would argue that maybe I'm able to hold on until the start of my next turn. So we have one turn with them, whatever, and then my delirium and my frolicking takes effect.
Seems fair to me, because I forgot to make you roll when I put you up there. So, fair enough.
Oh well, I would. Okay, that would have been a different story. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So I would have had you make a save when he threw you up there, but
got it. I was going to say that's the important part. So I know that in this instance it happened at a different time, but the intention was when Ozus and I went up there, something immediately happened.
correct.
Yeah.
When you enter an area,
Yeah.
you make a save, and I forgot about it, so I just made. As soon as I remembered, I had you make a save.
Yeah.
So you gained the benefit of getting 2 attacks while you were up there. You
what I do
cast
on
a
my first one?
fireball
Okay.
miserably, not a
I
fireball,
did?
a firebolt, and
Oh.
you missed miserably. And then you did your much better attack that you did on your own and succeeded better.
Did I
So-
pass my constitutions?
That looks good.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
That looks right. It is a DC 15, so you rolled a 16. All right, so Ozus, you catch a mouthful of something and you cough it out violently. Not enough to interfere with your actions or activities. And you now understand that there are spores in the air here.
I was just gonna think.
So
Timothy-
Zith is high on shrooms.
Oh, okay.
Normally I'd like that, but in this instance, it's not so great.
What would Timothy Leary do?
He wouldn't lose concentration. I think that's the main difference between me and Tim.
The Timothy Leary counterspell.
All right, so Zith, I believe that ends your turn. Is that correct?
Yes.
I think I pressed it. No, did I not?
Just wanted to be sure.
Yep. I'm ending my turn.
All right, I did.
Sparky's up, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. This guy's up.
No.
He is standing there, not doing anything.
Kill him while you can,
And-
guys.
He just is looking around. So we're going to go ahead and skip that guy. All right, Sparky. My question to you is, should Sparky leap into flames? I think he's probably going to do that.
No,
And no, what do you think he should do? You're going to give him an order?
he's got his fire breath. I'll think he can use his fire breath to hit both of these. This guy and this guy. He should.
All right.
He's what,
Bring-
6 charges or
Yeah.
5?
Dogs. I will be one of the first people to admit dogs have really bad breath.
Yes, and he does.
Yeah, they do.
By cooking.
All right, I will go ahead and see if I can do that for you. Since I just put this sheet into play, I don't even know if it's working right. Like, fire breath, 15-foot cone.
So would where the 15-foot cone would be from here to here, right?
So I'm not sure.
It looks like
Just-
it would. Can you put it up?
Yeah. So we'll grab this template. We'll do a cone. And we can do 15 feet. 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15. Something like that.
Yeah, so that's right. It does hit him.
Hold on.
I'm gonna remind you all of one thing. We've learned this in previous sessions, so I'm not saying anything out of term. As soon as any of the hypnotized guys are hit, they're no longer hypnotized. So I would focus fire if there was one that was clearly unhypnotized.
The one up
Did
the
you
top.
see do you see the way that the
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
things
Yeah.
So
are darkening? So
Yeah.
that will get 2 of them right there.
Before you
But
right there
this-
you got
But
That's-
does that get all 3? Is it?
no, just 2. You just grabs 2 of them.
What I mean is all 3 of these squares. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
that does it. Okay, that's fine.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Four.
So if we're targeting those 2 guys, then I think.
Now they'll catch on fire once you breathe.
So one succeeded his save, and the other failed. So damage and damage,
come on.
and they took fire damage. All right. Rude. All right. So I think that's about it for Sparky. These guys are on fire. Is there a way to put
Yeah,
immolated?
they're both. Now, next round? Do they continue to take fire damage?
I'm going to put a I'm gonna just put charmed. No, others are charmed. I'm gonna put concentrating on this guy and concentrating on this guy to note that they took fire.
Yeah.
Okay. And on all of these guys, I don't know if I can do it multiple people at once, but let's try it. Charm. Nope. Delightful. Because these guys are all charmed. Right. Armed. Jeez. All right. So the next one to go is a woodwode. So let's see what happens to them. And then this guy is charmed also. So that way we're properly labeled who's charmed, who's not, who took fire damage, who didn't.
I'm sad
we're
to.
gonna
I'm sad
go-
to say that the one that took damage is no longer charmed.
Yeah, but he's damaged pretty badly.
He's damaged. Yeah, but he
Oh,
can. He
I
can.
need
He
to turn it
can.
off.
He can do a turn. The other guys have no turns.
Good point. Thank you. Thanks for being straight up on that because I forgot. All right. So these four guys, however, this guy right here, this is the one whose turn it is right now. He is slightly damaged, right? But you notice while he's standing there doing nothing, the wood grows back together
Terrible.
and he
Terrible.
heals some. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the rest of his turn after healing him. Owly, you doing anything, bud?
Yeah.
Can
So,
Who-
I'm gonna. He's like 20 feet in the air. I'm just gonna get him into place, and as soon as she sees somebody attacking this guy, she's going to do a flyby and hopefully distract him,
Well,
providing the help.
You can do that
action.
now and perform the help action with
Okay.
a flyby, and then that just means the next person who attacks this guy can do so with advantage.
Is there an actual action I can take on the board? No, right? It's just I just do a
No,
flyby.
you're just going to tell me the action
Yeah.
is help.
The action is
and-
help.
Yep.
Distract and help for this young man here.
All right. So for now, I'm just going to use like deafened
Sure.
icon to show that he's good to go. All right.
What?
Exactly. All right. So Owly is done. Moving on to this woodwode, who also is just kind of standing there and feels 10 hit points better. Okay. So now we're on this guy who is just fine. He's not charmed. So he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to attack Kanaeus.
Oh, thank God.
So a couple of club shots at that guy. The first one misses. The second one also misses. Ooh, an 18. That was close. 15 and 18 are not going to make your day any worse, though. So that will end his turn. And that rounds out round 2. We are back up to the top. Round 3. Anea, right below you, this wood thing just started whacking on a thing. I think Anea would be mad about that, but probably thinking you're pretty good so far. Might want to move to safety
Yeah.
somewhere. So
Yeah.
maybe over by Owly or a little bit, maybe in this tree over here.
Here's
That's
what
within-
I'm thinking. A question. What
Up on
we've
top
seen,
of the statue.
at least kind of in. She's looking down at this at the moment. Is there any way that she can, if like can she make a check of some sort to see if there's any way to snap the zits out of it?
Maybe. So let me see here.
Okay.
Nope. Maybe she hasn't really noticed that because she rolled a 4 on an intelligence check. So she might want to move to the top of that statue, maybe park on the head of the statue.
Yeah, probably. So I'm just gonna move her Right.
That seems fair. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not
A
letting
minute.
me move her though.
Hard time moving her.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
There we go.
So we're gonna put you 30 feet up in the air. 30.
And
Alright.
she is that high enough that she's not affected by whatever's going on down there?
Nope. So she's gonna make a saving throw. DC 15 con save. This might send her off in parts unknown. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, if she doesn't notice this, then neither. I know I haven't noticed anything wrong with this so far.
Nope, nobody has. All right, so we're gonna make a saving throw, and a 16 saves. So she does notice that there are spores in the air here, and she's like, she did a little paper dragon sneeze, and it sounds a little bit like, but also a little bit of bzzz at the end, right? Like a kazoo.
Aww. I think today, in the middle of battle, it's just like something like, aww.
All right, so that ends Aenea's turn. It is the Wode's turn. Now, this Wode is charmed. However, he's not damaged, so he's all good. All right, Caneus, what are you going to do?
So I haven't noticed anything wrong with this, and Oz isn't showing any signs of anything wrong.
Nope. Nope.
So look up at Ezra. Ezra, do you want to climb, or do you want me to throw you up?
Oh, throw me up, please. Get me the hell out of here.
Just
All right.
remember, you got those spores to deal with.
He doesn't
Yes,
know
but
that.
I don't know that.
Right. All right, so you grab him, and the other guys are just kind of standing there, so they don't really think about attacking, taking an attack of opportunity or anything. So you just kind of launch him right up here next to Zith. And now,
Yeah.
Ezra, you also need to make a DC 15 con saving throw.
Wouldn't I get advantage because of Dwarven resilience?
What does Dwarven Resilience give you advantage with?
I have advantage on saves against poison and resistance against poison damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Damn
You
dwarves.
said con?
Yes. DC 15 con save.
Okay. It didn't give me the
better
ability
roll-
to roll with advantage.
I know. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. It doesn't do it for me either. So just roll it again and do better than a 1.
Not hard.
Okay. Better than a 1.
It'll be sad to roll 2 1s in a row when you have advantage.
Huh?
I only got 1
Ah,
Okay, so that's
Shit.
not high enough even with advantage. So you
Okay.
too, sir, have earned the poison badge.
Great.
And so you guys can manage these badges for me so I don't have to keep right clicking on everybody from now on. So I've given you the poison badge. You're poisoned for 1 minute. And you will begin frolicking at the beginning of your next turn. All right.
Okay, so I still have some stuff I need to do. So not all noticing what's going on up there. I scream, Ozus, a fireball would be good about now, and I'm gonna run out of fireball range.
pick up Sparky while you're there.
Can I pick up Sparky? Or wait, is
Yes.
Sparky immune to fire? Is my first
Yes.
question.
He seems to be okay. He can be wreathed in it, so he's probably okay with fire.
I don't know. You want me to pick up the fire dog or leave him here?
And then pick him up. You get pack.
Okay,
I think we get pack tactics with him around.
Okay.
Nah,
I pick up,
don't worry. Yeah, there's only one.
I pick up Sparky and we run outside of fireball range.
And we can't pick up Sparky because you just picked up somebody else. So you don't
Okay,
have an
I'll pick
action
him
to
up
spend doing that.
Can I use a bonus action?
No.
Okay, worth a shot.
Fine.
Yeah, I say I'll just like shoo me off, so I just like run.
All right, your path took you right by this guy right here, though. So I was watching to see if you'd do that. Yep. So he's going to take a shot at you while you go by.
Yeah, it's an attack of
And
opportunity.
also, and also the guy above me. I
Indeed.
think I'm gonna get.
Yep. So we'll get a few attacks of opportunity here. All right, Caneas. He's going to smack you across the knees as you go running by.
Okay. Did he hit?
Yes.
And I'm gonna take my reaction.
Okay, you better hurry.
That's 24 fire damage.
That's a great roll.
Just hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
sure that's not radiant damage?
Nope. The only radiant damage I have that is for my runes and my swords. Spells. This is fire.
Okay.
It's my only fire spell. And that ends my turn. Okay, I'll just fireball.
All right, so you took 14 more points. You're down to 82. He took your damage. He's wounded as well.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh man.
I have one other guy to hit you with, though, so hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Shift click to set up multiple targets. All right. That's fine. This guy is going to target you. He gets a club attack. Yes. And that's going to miss. All right. So that ends their attacks of opportunity. You got away. It's now Ezra's turn. Ezra,
Okay.
welcome. Welcome to your first frolic roll. I would like you
Great.
to roll a D8 for me, please, sir.
Okay. D8.
Oh. Well, okay. So at the start of its turn, the poisoned creature rolls on the frolic direction table and moves its full speed in a direction indicated by the roll. The creature moves in a straight line in that direction without regard for its own safety, stumbling into
great.
hazards, obstacles, over ledges. And if it runs into a statue or a stalagmite or a wall and still has movement left, the creature takes a d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet of remaining movement.
Oh shit.
So where does a 2 set me?
Northeast. So that drops you right off the edge and you go flopping down onto the ground. I'd like you to
Cool.
take your movement will end there because you fall prone, but I want you to take every 5 feet of is it 10 feet or 5 falling damage? I think is this it's a dumb rule, but it is a rule. So let me see if you take. Look up rule falling. All right. Creature takes a d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet. So you take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Would you
2d6.
like to roll it for
Cool.
yourself and just apply it to you? That'd be fantastic.
Sure.
And you are prone on the ground. So at the beginning of your next turn, you are going to prone.
I take 3 damage.
Yep. Do you have
You're-
3 points left?
I do. I'm getting there.
Okay, good. All right. So that I believe you don't get to resave. Let me just double check. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns ending the effect on a success. So make another DC 16 con save with advantage.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think you
it
get
doesn't give me
advantage.
the option of.
I think if you hold the control key down when you click to roll, it might do that. I'm not sure.
Okay, I will give it a.
Might be the shift key,
shot.
might be the alt key. I never know. I'm only
It's
the DM.
a hard
That's
candy.
doesn't
pretty good
matter.
though. That works.
That'll
So
Roll,
you
do.
did
roll,
it.
buddy.
You may remove the poison condition from off your character. You wake up hurting for certain at the
How
bottom
would
of the cliff.
Oh, conditions.
Just right click and choose conditions.
Yep.
Yeah. Or in your little black type, menu bar. All right. Good.
It says
Poison.
I'm.
But you gave yourself
unauthorized
poisoned.
to do
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty.
That's funny.
It won't give me the ability to remove poison. I keep right clicking on it, and it's just saying unauthorized.
Gone.
Did you right click? What'd you do? I'm
I mean, you
playing
were
around
there
with
for a minute. Then you
No.
I think you
I
have-
was doing that. I was
You-
doing that. That
Yeah.
was me. All right. So, it doesn't let you take it off without my permission. It's
That's
nice.
right.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, I believe then, sir, that is going to was the end of your turn. So we're moving on to the next.
Great.
That would be Ozus.
To fireball or not to fireball is the question.
To fireball.
Yeah, there's something else I have though I can use that would. I just want to see something.
I think if you center the fireball right about here, you can get at least one of them.
Actually, what I'm thinking about doing is putting down a firewall from here to here.
I think it doesn't have to be an open space where you place your firewall.
Wall fire. Well, it's 20 feet high, right? So 60 feet. 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. And what happens is each creature needs to make a dexterity save and a 5d8 if they fail.
Yep, doesn't say anything about requiring an empty space, so sounds good. So go
And
ahead and
that lasts for a whole minute. So that's 10 rounds, right?
with concentration.
Oh, I got to concentrate, do I?
Your spiritual weapon require concentration.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What else do you have that's concentrating? Nothing. Just that you can't cast any other concentration spell if you want to keep that wall up.
And the fireball. Yeah, I guess we'll do the fireball because then it's a 20-foot radius.
I think in fireball you can pretty much hit everybody.
Yeah, if I put it right here. Yeah, let's do that.
Are you doing low cast or upcasting it?
No low cast.
Jim, I don't know this. I mean, I know rules is written or whatever. It probably doesn't make a difference, but I would think that if these dumb things are just staring off into space, they wouldn't have a deck save. But
Correct.
I mean,
Yep.
is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's great.
Yep.
But Sparky gets is he impacted by this? Yeah.
He's immune, right? He's immune to fire. Is that what we
will
said?
find out.
Well, a voice in my head led me to think that maybe because he was wreathed in fire. But okay.
What's
That's
going
fair.
on there? What is that? Looks like a fireball.
It's a giant ass fireball.
I am so glad I ran out of range.
25.
I know, like you and I are just like the perfect spot.
This is perfect. So everybody's got to make a deck save. He's got to make a deck save too, right?
You can make a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter and 20 feet high and 1 foot thick.
That's with the firewall.
So that's your 20-foot diameter. No, 5, 10, 15, 20. No. So you're doing wall of fire, right? Just make sure I understand.
No, he's doing fireball.
Oh, you're doing fireball. All right.
I get
that's
fireball.
That's what I thought. I'm like, well, that looks like a fireball. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy's going to make a deck save. So let's do that real quick. Let's see if he... Nope. And then this guy's going to make a deck save. And let's see if he does it. Deck save. Nope. All right. So they're all going to take the full brunt of damage that you can deal with your fireball. Please roll your, what is it, 5d6 or something like that?
Let's go.
Roll 25.
You rolled 25 damage. 8d6 fire to 25 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I need to hold shift down.
So that's 50 damage for each of them.
No, 25
No, it's
damage.
25.
What are you talking about? Your math is bad.
It's 25. I mean, I'm assuming from what we've seen so far, they're vulnerable to fire. So, so 25 times 2 is 50.
I
No.
love the way he does math.
12. It would be 13 if they passed.
No one passed.
No.
Okay. So you killed 2 of them outright. They fry.
What happens to Sparky? Is he vulnerable to because he's a hellhound?
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
I bet he looks happy. He's frolicking in the flames.
This is like a
He's
snow
probably
day.
wagging his tail.
He's got
This is
fed.
great.
Yeah, he's got fed.
But I will say that he probably, what you notice is that his flame aura, after your fireball disappears, he's still got a big old ball of flame around him. You lit him up.
Okay.
Got him all excited.
You light up my life.
So go ahead and take away your...
I don't think I can do that. I think you have to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any control over. It looks like I can put down the template, but that's as far as it goes.
How many?
But it was interesting because this was the first time that it rolled.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It did all the thing.
Yep.
Cool.
And that then I have my bonus action, which is and that's with my sword. You know what? I wonder. I want to see something. So that's hang on. I have them selected. Spiritual weapon. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's 7. Okay, so he takes 7 damage.
Okay. He takes it.
Yeah.
I admit I'm not pleased with
No.
that round of damage. We got 2 guys. All right.
Almost like you have a fire cleric in our party.
Yeah, but they're going to gang up on Sparky now. Because they can't get us unless they start crawling. No, they can climb. I forgot.
Well, we actually haven't. I don't know if we've seen them climb.
Well, we will
We'll
soon.
find out.
Oh, did I have to roll for the spores, or is that a one shot?
Nope.
Okay.
You're good.
If I move now, then I have to roll.
All right. So this guy runs around the flaming dog, and actually he's going to not go there. He's going to go here on top of his buddy. It's hard to see him there because his buddy's in the way.
Is that even possible for him to go there?
Yeah, it's just some ash and wood, but I think I deleted him. All right, he's gonna go here. The dude's in the way, and he is going to attack you with advantage, sir, because you are prone.
Shit.
No mercy, no mercy. That's these guys. It's actually in their stats. They don't. They are merciless. All right, he is going to target you. He has an attack with a club, and let's see if I can make it to advantage. I don't think I can, but let's see what happens. All right, so
How much more damage?
that worked. So I used a shift key, and that roll with advantage. So that's 16 more points of damage from that hit. And then he's going to do it again. Oops. There we go. Shift click. And that hits again for 14 more points of damage.
Jeez.
No, it's not cheese.
I'm at 6 health.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, that's 5, 10, 15.
Wait.
And then he's going to go 20, 25, 30. All right. So that's his speed, 30. All right. Oh, I also forgot to heal him 10 hit points.
You have no potions on you, do you?
No.
Shit. Okay.
I can heal myself, but
Okay.
All righty, Zith, roll me a d8, please, sir.
Is he there?
Yep.
A 3. Well, Zith, 3 happens to be directly to the east.
Oh boy.
Please roll 2d6
Oh, no.
and take that damage
good.
as you just
you'll
frolic.
shield me.
You're actually skipping right off the edge. You're skipping.
I have slow fall. I'm just joking. I don't have slow fall.
No, but it feels like it as you hit the ground hard. You only take 3 points of damage. It felt like a slow fall. Everything did move in rainbow colors in slow motion all the way to the ground. You are prone on the ground. You may now make another saving throw.
I don't know why I didn't take this off. Hold on. So, in the little damage bar, you hit the skull. Is that what you hit? Character,
What are
no.
you trying to do? No,
Like the
you're not a skull. It's okay. That's what was there
hold
before
on.
you.
Hold on. No. I'm trying to take this dumb damage off. There we go. Okay. You want me to make a save?
Yep, another DC 16 con save against poison.
Damn it. How would you feel about Zith knowing that he's going to make this save? Like, would that even make sense because he's out of his mind?
I don't care. Sounds fine to me.
Hmm. Do I burn it? Do I burn it? No, I'm just gonna roll. Fuck it.
Con save. Con save. Con save.
This isn't anything I can get
Con
Ollie to
save.
help me out with, right? Okay. Con save. Boom.
Yay! You
That
are now
felt
just
good.
prone. You are just prone.
Is that the end of? That's the end of my turn, right? I can't do anything.
Yes, it
more.
is.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
All right. So Sparky. Sparky does have a circle of fire around him. And so he might try to damage these two guys, I would think.
I would think he would. Well, I would think that he would go in this direction because he would try to protect. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he moves into a defensive posture there.
Yeah.
And torches this guy. So I'm going to have him make a save real quick. Where attributes? Dex. There you go. All right. So 12 does not work. He's going to take some fire damage. All right, so let's give him 7 points of fire damage. All right. Sparky's done. This Wood would like to heal, but doesn't. And instead charges over to attack Zith with advantage.
Shit. See, that's how I felt about the wall of fire would prevent all this.
I fell into a burning wall of fire. All right, Zith, here comes your first attack with advantage. I don't understand how that missed, but it did.
Hooray.
The second attack, though, is going to hit you. It's a crit.
It's a crit. It's a
now.
crit. Okay. Let's try this.
Okay, shield won't stop a crit, so you're still going to get hit and take 25
Can I
points.
switch my? Can I switch my?
Not rude.
Can I switch my? Damn it. What are they?
Jim,
Huh?
Is it
Jim, while you
is
were
it
talking, I
bludgeoning?
played Cloud Rim.
Oh, he's in Cloud Rune and me.
Yeah.
Are you in range to do a cloud rune? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet?
30, just barely.
All right, you can cloud rune.
Just barely. So which of these guys are looking the most hurt?
Doesn't
Is my question.
you don't have enough time. Where are you going to cloud rune it? This is literally split second.
The guy, this guy, the one like
Click
closest
and
to the
hold.
wall that's
Click and hold. All right,
There
that
you
guy. All right, good. All right, so he's going to take some bludgeoning damage. That's 25 points of damage.
Zit does not know what just happened.
Oh, you put up a
Yeah,
shield
Ezra-
and it didn't hit you. You thought you did it.
I wasn't sure. I saw him come down on me, and I was just waiting for it, just eyes clenched, and like it didn't
No.
hurt.
It went right through the shield. It just like busted your shield up and went right through this magical club of a branch. Just came right down. But as it began to touch your chest, this weird thing came up and just like it kind of went through you. It didn't even hurt you.
Yeah.
And instead, that guy over there went, boom, oh. Okay. That's rude. All right. So, that guy is done. This guy, he took fire damage.
Oh,
He's having a bad day.
it's
He
Owly. Oh,
is. Turn that off. What is?
it's Owly's turn. I'm just gonna have him do the help action on
Is it
this
Owly's
guy.
turn?
Yeah, on this
Okay,
guy
go.
right here. He's gonna provide the help action on this, the one really close to him,
Okay.
and that's it. Advantage on that one, boys. Sparky, get him.
So it's Aeneas' turn. Oh, or no, it's the Woodwell's. Sorry, I thought it said Aeneas' turn.
Not yet. All right, almost. All right, so this guy's running over hit Zith. Oh yeah. The good news is your shield is still up,
Thank God.
so it'll take a crit pretty much to hit you, I think. So,
Yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah, you're pretty hard to hit. So let's see what happens. Might be able to do it.
You called it. Zip the meat shield. This is fun.
All right, here it comes.
Welcome to my world.
He rolls a 23.
That meets and beats.
That hits. So you're gonna take. Oh wait, he rolled a 27, a crit, and
That'll
did
work.
23 damage.
So,
Damn.
oh, interesting. Here's my question. I already took my reaction, so I can't do it. Yep. 23.
Right. Yeah.
23.
23
That
damage.
hurt.
That was the first hit.
That hurt, guys.
The second one, I don't know how it misses, but it's only because your shield. He smacks up against the shield with the second shot, glances off due to your shield.
Damn. That.
All right,
It is
round
squishy.
4. Anea.
So, I would like Aeneas to do an investigation on what the fuck is up. Why is everyone running off the cliff?
Okay. So, all right. So, like an investigation. Trying to put 2 and 2 together. Paper Dragon, not
She's
so
a
great
smart
at that.
She's a smart dragon.
But
She's a
yeah, this
hero.
one's stumping her. She's not affected by spores.
I have
So
I
she
have
doesn't.
no idea what you said.
She's not affected by spores. So she doesn't understand spores. So no, she couldn't figure it out. She rolled an 8.
Good try anyway.
Indeed. All right. So this guy, he hasn't moved since the fireball. So he's going to just go ahead and run over and attack Aeneas. All right, no advantage on you, however. So fine, we'll just take a regular straight up club shot. Try to bend your knee back the other way with a club. He's going to hit you for 20 points of damage, Aeneas. And comes back the other way, but you manage just to dodge a little bit out of the way of that one, and he misses on his second swing. Your turn, Aeneas. What do you want to do?
Okay then. Wow, that's a lot of damage from these guys.
They are very tough. They're very strong. You have the impression these guys are super duper strong.
Okay, well, I think at this point, I'm a second wind as a bonus action.
Okay. Since you're down to like 62 or something like that, you're feeling a little nervous.
Yes, that's 35 hit points to get back.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, Anea is really helpful when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, a little glow from her, and any healing I get is always the best.
Zith, that's what these guys look like.
They look
next
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I have no idea why I'm trying to hit myself, but
I don't know either, but go for it.
yeah. Okay,
The popular cleric maneuver. So, why did you hit yourself?
I somehow targeted myself, but okay, let's see.
Because you did your healing that way and you forgot to change your target.
Yeah, so my target was this dude, and I rolled a 26 for my first attack.
Okay, well that hits. So you're gonna do 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack again. And let's see. And that's all I think I can do for this round.
Do you guys see the hit point numbers kind of explode on these guys when you hit them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so unpoisoned but prone, you can now do something about that. Spend half your movement to become unprone. You can then take the prone status off, I think.
Yep.
And
I'm
then
going
you
to do
have
that.
the rest of what you want to do.
Cool. So I had a question about channel divinity for preserved life. It says, so I can heal up to 50 HP to creatures within 30 feet of me. The feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its maximum hit point maximum. So does that mean that I can only heal myself up to 50% of my health?
That's, yeah,
Or
half your hit point
Okay.
max. Or half
Okay.
your hit point max would be, that's the number of hit points you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
so the-
Read that again.
that's okay. The feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum.
Restore you to no more than half your hit points. So yeah, you can only go up to half your hit points with this. So you could go up to 52, whatever, 53.
53. Yep. Okay. So I will heal myself for 45, and then give the rest to I'll give 5 healing to Zith.
Okay. Sith, you don't get that
Why
What?
doesn't he get it?
What?
because it can only restore him up to half
I'm
his hit
over
point
half.
max, and he's
I'm over
already
half.
over half. So
Take it for yourself, buddy.
Okay. So what did
Yeah.
I just give myself? I gave myself 45. So instead, I'll give myself another like 2 more.
what's the total you can do?
I can get up to 53. So I have I was at 6 before, so I have
No.
like another.
How much can you do? It told you
I
how
can
many
heal.
hit points
I
you
can
do.
heal 50. Yeah,
Okay.
50.
So that's all the points you have. So
Okay.
you choose how you disperse them amongst people that are within range.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that so I can only heal up to 50. I was at 6. I just healed myself for 47. So I have 3 hit points that I can give. Still. So I'm gonna give it to, I guess, Taneus, you're the only one who is losing.
I am
or
well
is,
above my
Yep.
I'm well above.
But
that,
I can't. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So-
Excuse, okay.
So
Yep,
so
that's
here's
the
what
max.
happens.
Gotcha.
You heal yourself, and then you give stuff to Zith, and it just goes what, and it doesn't really do anything for him.
Okay.
But yeah, you gave it to him, and it just didn't
Okay.
it really benefited him.
And then I guess so that's my action, but I can still do a bonus action, correct?
And you can move half your speed if you want to.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't think I can attack with anything.
No.
Unless I have.
You can move up next to me. Hit him with a hammer.
No, I can't hit with the hammer. That would be an action I can't do. But I can cast spiritual weapon, so maybe I'll do that.
Gotta love that spiritual weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boom. Add convenient effect.
Wait, why are they trying to hit me?
Oh,
That's Jen.
so sorry. That's because I accidentally clicked on your thing. So ignore that. I don't even know why it wouldn't let me just add it to the playing field.
Did it not work for you?
No, it did not.
Man, I got it working and then it stopped working again.
What, the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, it was
So-
doing it and then it stopped doing it again. So there were
Well,
some
see-
changes made to MIDI QOL and stuff like that. So that's probably what did it.
Well, what I'm doing is I pull out the spiritual weapon, the flying sword that you have,
Mhm.
and then I selected the person I'm targeting or the creature I'm targeting, and I don't, use up a spell slot. That's how I've been doing it. So I move this guy around. I'll show you my turn coming up.
I can't remember the first time I cast it. Can I do damage with it, or it's there?
Yep. No, you
Okay.
can. Yep.
Okay. So it's just a D20.
Spiritual hammer.
Does 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Man, they are high.
Right. And I am just gonna end my turn.
All right. Awesome.
Finesse, did you reverse that damage that I accidentally cast on you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Cool.
Scorching ray.
Pew, 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 pew.
You must target. I've targeted everyone, and it's telling me. Why did it give me that message? You must target at most one token before rolling the attack. I've got everyone
So-
targeted.
I know, but it says you only target one token. So just do that. We'll sort it out. Go ahead.
Okay, so there. Cast my spell. That's 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah, skip dead or unconscious. This is a new one. It says select your target, maximum 3.
And then it
Uh-huh.
complained you picked more than one. There you go. Now do it. Chow.
It's got me in a loop. It says skip dead or unconscious.
Okay. So the amount of dice you rolled is 2d6 fire. So let's just roll 2d6 and then 2d6. Can you do that? Five points. And
I got
2d6 rolled 12.
5, 12, and 9. You got that? 5, 12, and 9?
Yeah, it rolled your first one for you.
Which was
That
21.
It did 3 points of damage.
Then 5 and 12. The 9 should be
Are you
ignored.
doing 4 bolts, but you're targeting 3 targets?
Just 3 targets. So it's just 3,
Or
5, and
how many
12.
bolts?
3 bolts.
Okay, got it. All right, I've got you. All right.
Yeah.
Okie
And then I'll
dokie.
And now I'll move my spiritual weapon up there. Oh, I gotta select them. Select, and my spiritual weapon. It's a 15. Not on myself. Why did it
You
do myself?
targeted yourself.
Yeah. So I meant to do.
So 15 misses. I'll tell you that right now. All right. So no worries. 15 misses. And
For spiritual
that
weapon, I thought it was a hit.
15's a miss.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
All right, Zith. No more frolicking. You are poison free. You are amongst the ashen remains of one of the woads. So
Yep.
you may choose to unprone yourself at half your movement.
I will do that. I will.
And then you
Yeah.
can break your staff. And we'll see what
Okay,
that-
buddy. Okay, buddy.
I'm excited.
Settle down. I have
I'm
a whole
excited to
plan.
see that
Jim.
happen.
I have a whole plan. That's never going to
okay.
happen. We'll be at level 20, and
I take it to the bathroom.
Damn staff.
By the way, did you get your note? You have a DMI, right? You can
I
always
do.
use
I do.
DMI.
I wish I remembered it when I did the Constitution saving throw suck, but whatever. This will be fun. I plan this turn out. I do believe that Ollie, nobody's attacked the one that Ollie
Correct.
distracted.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna channel my deepest Fey thing I got, and I'm going to consume available usage. I'm gonna Misty Step the F out of here. It's breaking.
So disappointed in you.
I can't move. Oh yeah. I'm gonna Misty Step right over here. Don't worry, Jim. You've taught me well. And I'm gonna use that advantage to unload on this punk with my bow. Consume available usage. Why would it say that? Would you like to use the? Configure how you would like to use the ill-formed bow staff. This is 12 charges a day. I don't want to use a charge. I just want to use it as a weapon.
Okay, so I think that
I could
bow
just use a longbow,
staff-
and you can just give me an extra, hit and 2 hit and whatever. Because right now in the inventory, it's there, but when I click it, it says it wants
You
me to
can
use
use
a
it as a-
charge,
+1 bow.
and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just hit this guy with my longbow, and you can
And then
we can
yeah,
add
and
them.
so you can then spend a charge to add a d6 force damage to your damage if you want, right?
I don't want to do any. What is happening right now? Zip is damaged by a longbow. Oh, I did myself. Okay, hold on. I did not. Hold on. This is just becoming a mess. I don't know what's happening here. I did not take 8 damage. I'll get myself that back. Okay, sorry. I just want to use it as a longbow, and it won't let me do that with my current options. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to use a charge. I just want to use it as a longbow because that's not a charge, right? It's just
Okay. Well, you can always use your regular longbow and just add a +1 in that extra added box, and that will be fine.
Bam. Longbow. That would have been a 19 to
18.
hit.
Okay.
So 6. I am gonna crit fish. I'll try it again. Don't take any damage.
You moved though. Why are you crit fishing?
Because the advantage. There's advantage from Ollie, right?
Yes.
So I would be able to roll 3 times because I have advantage.
Okay. Yep.
Right? So I'm just going to roll 2 d20s. See if I crit. Probably won't. Nope. Came close. Okay. So you take the 6, I guess, and then I'll add a little bit of extra lovin' because that is what I do. Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, yeah. Boom. Back that up with another 5 for him. And that will be my... So a total... He takes a total of 11, I guess. Thought that would be sexier. And that's it. I bonused, moved. Probably still have a little movement left, actually, but I don't need it. I'm good.
Cool. All right.
So
That
I
was a
think
good move. Bamf out of there and attack with the bow. Good. All right.
so. I think Sparky would just stay where he's at,
Okay.
That's 5
and then
feet.
he'll, yeah, because you have a hammer there, and
Okay.
did he fail or pass?
He passed. So that would be 1 point of damage. Oh, nice low roll. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna stay
Can't-
there.
ow.
All right. So this woad.
God, he's got to be hanging on that woad. Isn't Zith right there?
No, he misty stepped.
Oh, he missed. He stepped out. Where is he then? Oh, okay.
Yeah, to the right. Yep.
All right, so this guy breaks since there's no one there to really stop him but these flying weapons. He goes 5, 10, and then just runs right into the tree.
Okay.
Stand by. Need to make a roll real quick. All right. Suddenly you get attacked from behind, Zith. And you spin
Oh,
around
boy.
just in time to try to fend off this attack that now has advantage.
Jeez. Come on, man. Damn you. Could I tell where it came from? Or no?
Directly out of this direction.
I
Like
see.
from
But-
over here
but-
somewhere.
It looks like once I turn around to see it, it looks like the one that
But same one.
was
It just
yeah,
ran into that tree and then
as a
was behind you
teleportation
somehow.
system. Yeah, got it.
Somehow
got
was
it.
behind you.
Somehow.
All right.
Sure.
Somehow. Magic. It was magic. I believe I get. It didn't do advantage, so I'm going to just roll again to see if I can beat a 10. Yep, that's going to hit you.
It's weird, like when the reactions come up, absorb elements is one of them, and I can't use that, but I will use shield.
Okay. All right, cast
Oh.
your shield.
Shielded.
Okay, so that will block. Yeah, you just quickly throw up a shield off of the shield. Ba-ding. Oh, and he has a shield now. That's nice of you to give it to him like that. That's sweet. All right, what's Owly doing?
Owly is going to just take another run at this guy to provide the help action. Same guy.
All right, hold on.
Wait, did Sparky get to attack?
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't. He just hung out there. He actually did damage to that woad from his little fire.
just by
ring.
being there. Yep.
Yeah, his ring of fire. His Johnny Cash.
Ring
All right.
fire.
So all right, so this guy runs up behind you and flanking gets advantage
Oh
on you.
no! I have the shield up still, thank God. But
Yes,
that's
you do.
not
But
fun.
let's see if we can do better. did not give me advantage. I don't know why, but I'm irritated by it. All right. That next one is not enough to hit you, so you're not going to take that damage. So he's going to take his second attack. I think I only took one attack on you, didn't he? That's a problem.
No, you took 2.
Did
Or I thought so.
No, I was doing. All right, so this guy's now is still going to miss you with a 19. It's not looking at your new AC that you have all round, which is lucky because just consider that right there saved you about 22 points of damage, having that shield up right there.
Oh, I'm sure
Right.
more. I'd probably
So-
be dead. I'm at 40.
There's a little fireworks show going on all around you as you're getting hit from both sides, and it's going off your shield. All right. Anea, what's Anea doing up on top of that statue? She can't figure out what's going on up in that cave up there.
Yeah, so honestly, Anea is 30 feet out. We don't see any people. I mean, none of these creatures have ranged weapons, it seems. So I think she's gonna take take her 60 feet and fly around and try to see what and just take a fly around the area to see if there's anything that might be important.
Okay. All right. Staying 30 feet up off the ground, flying around.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, move her out there.
Move her
Mm-hmm.
around here.
Okay.
And so she'll make a perception check. She rolled an 18.
18, yeah.
Okay.
Now that's weird.
There's
how
not really
it
much
works.
to see.
Yeah.
There's not really anything to see out of. You're looking for just anything that catches your attention that might be of danger or
Like any
explain why you're
unseen
having a
enemy
bad
or-
day. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. There's nothing really to see. It looks like your enemies are all within the battle right now.
Okay, well, good. That's a good thing to know.
All right. So the woad that's next to you, it seems to breathe in a big breath, but it really isn't that. It's just it's growing back, healing some of its wounds. Whoops. Let's try that a little differently, like more like that. There we go. Getting back more health, and it's going to go ahead and take a couple shots at you, Kineas.
Okay.
We are targeting you, and then we're going to take a couple of club attacks. Open, please. Oh, wait. I can do it here. Club. That's going to hit you, buddy.
Okay, let's see it.
All right, it's coming. It has to time out your reaction period. It's giving you a little bit of time to react, and then it's gonna roll the damage. Oh, you are using Hellish Rebuke?
Oh,
All
right.
I need to get rid of this thing.
Sorry about that.
You used Hellish Rebuke once before. How many times can you do that?
Twice.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So I have successfully made you use up both your Hellish Rebukes. That is awesome.
Awesome
Hey, I
sauce.
haven't used Hellish Rebuke in a while, honestly.
Right.
It's been a hot minute.
You just know because it's fire. You're all excited to do it now. All right. So your Hellish Rebuke damage is 17 points of damage. The woad fails its save. It's going to take the whole bit, but not before it deals its damage to you, sir,
Of course, you expect no less.
which is 14 points of damage. And then it goes, and it just sounds like a Yule log crackling away, and it just kind of crumbles to the ground. There's a lot of smoke because it was kind of wet wood. All right, so that ends that round. And now what do you want to do, Kineas?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Nice. Then,
I tried to advance it. It looks there it goes. There's a little delay. All right, your turn.
yeah. trying to- Okay, let's see. I then do the only thing I think I really can do with at this point, which is try my best to help Zith out.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out which would be
Uh,
better.
No. I would see you coming towards me, and I would yell at you, get the other one.
You mean the one in front of you or behind you?
The one near Sparky. I would be telling you, I'm fine. Get him.
You guys hear that and trust Zith to do his thing. Okay. So I will attack this woad.
Wow.
Okay, still up, so I'll attack it again.
Miss.
And
shouldn't
bonus
it be an
action.
advantage? Shouldn't it be an advantage though, because the help action?
Yes,
Yes, it should be.
because
So
she
I'll
did the
roll it
same
again.
thing.
That's the first attack.
Oh,
So that's good. You
well,
didn't
that-
crit. So the first attack
Oh, so-
hit, but you didn't crit. So you did 20 points of damage or whatever on your first attack. So good job.
Yeah, okay,
Second attack
def-
misses.
definitely missed. Very
Badly
badly.
misses.
Third attack. Bonus
That
action.
hits.
Okay, and you know what? I'm burning through all my stuff anyway. I'm gonna go with Fire Rune. Or in this case, the Radiant Rune. Request item cannot be found on the actor. Okay. Let me...
Jim, how tall are these things? Just medium
Humanoid.
size, normal?
Good man
Yeah,
size. Medium. Yep.
man size.
Okay,
Just man
Jim, so-
size.
if you can
All right.
roll
The
a...
man witch.
strength
He succeeds.
I'm
They
in
are
a
very
man witch.
strong.
5
love
points
that.
of radiant damage.
He's going to take 5 points of radiant damage. All right. That was a lot of damage on that one guy.
Yeah.
It's amazing he's alive. We're all
is.
we're all
No, it's
wondering,
not-
Jim.
It's not that amazing, but yeah, he is still alive. These are little tough little effers.
I will
All right.
scream, all this, we need fire!
Well, everyone's
And
separated.
that-
I've decided to name this episode
turn.
Keep Your Eyes on the Woad.
I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
Everybody on
No.
YouTube just like rolled up
Wait.
their eyes.
Exactly.
You want to go underneath your hammer and not by the doggy because you get burnt.
Or if you win, then we could say, because of
Yeah,
attacks like
most
Kineas
likely.
that he just did, that Kineas is sporting wood. I don't know. What,
There we go.
decide.
Oh,
Morning wood. That's it. There we go.
what time of day even is it?
All right. What happened
Uh,
here? Nothing. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Wood
Oh,
Road succeeded.
yet.
Nothing this. Ezra, are you gonna
Yep.
do something? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
It's hammer time. That hits the wood woad for 5 points of damage.
Come
Knowledge.
on.
5 points. Why not 9? It's coming up as 9.
It is 9. So, but you
Oh, I
rolled
thought you said
5.
5.
I was reading the die, but you'd add your +4 bonus
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
All right.
So
Cool.
9 points of damage.
Well, he's hit again.
And then I am going to, as I guess my question here would be is if I use my bonus action on this, I can't use my spiritual weapon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I will heal Zith for 9 points of healing.
Okay.
Oh, Zith would give you a nod and thanks. In his manwich.
He just smacks. He smacks that woad, and you feel better for it.
Yeah, love it. I love it. 9, you say?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These guys are gonna hate what I'm
All
about to
right.
do. It's gonna be awesome.
Ozus, you're up.
What
You're gonna break the
is
staff. I can't wait.
what's a macro wheel?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's like a micro wheel, but bigger.
It's just another way of doing. Where are you seeing that exactly?
It just popped up in the middle of my screen. I'm using my pan. Okay, so I can't see this guy, can I?
What guy?
Guy right here.
It looks like he's in shade to me. You can tell he's there, so he'll have like 3/4 cover. You want to try to hit him.
And if I move, I pick up the spores again, correct?
You want to move and find out?
No, because I know I will.
Yeah, we can show you that graph of, this is how much you F around and this is how much you find out.
Yeah, I know.
The
all
more
about
this
that.
happens, the more that happens, right?
I'm making the sequel. Like, if you do this, this is how many days you spend on the couch. What do you want me to do? So I'll be at a disadvantage if I hit this guy with Scorching Ray, right?
No, he just has a higher armor class.
Okay. Let's hit this guy with Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And oh no, it's blocked by a wall.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Shoot. Okay.
Not enough twigs sticking out there for you to shoot at.
Oh shoot.
There's that guy. You can shoot that guy over there.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's I'll finish them off for everyone then.
Are we using that odd even rule for firing into melee?
No, I'm gonna do the. Oh,
What's that?
Ollie,
What's that rule?
That if you
hits the enemy.
fire a melee weapon or a ranged weapon into melee combat, if it's odd, then we randomly roll to see whether you hit friend or foe.
Oh, that's fun. That's funny.
And if it's even, you hit exactly what you meant to hit.
I just missed him. Damn it.
You did. That's a miss.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Just.
Okay, so let's move the spiritual weapon. If I move my spiritual weapon to here, I see my spiritual weapon, but I don't see him. So how does that rule play?
Well, that's going to be difficult for you to have a good shot. You can roll to hit, and I'll tell you if you hit. It's going to have a much higher AC than his already high AC. Go ahead. Swing and a hit. Zith takes damage.
Nope, blocked by a wall. It told me it's blocked by a wall.
Just roll your d20 if you want. You don't need to target him and roll. Just roll your d20 with your pluses, whatever your plus is. +4, d20 +4, d20 +6. What is it?
+4.
Okay.
14.
Nope.
I'm striking out. Nope.
That does miss. You not enough. You can't see enough of him to hit him.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Zith, show us what your big grand plan is, sir. We are all waiting with bated breath.
Yeah. Are any of these guys looking hurt? That's my
Well,
question.
sure they are.
Like
They have that how the charcoal kind of turns white. You can see little pinpricks of red all in there.
Yeah.
They've been singed quite a bit.
could I tell
Have a
who's
lot of that.
next? Oh, I can't tell who's next, right? This guy's next. Which
No,
which
no, you can
wood
look
is
at the-
next?
Who's
You can
attacking?
look.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Me. Okay.
Or
So here's what
you
I'm gonna do.
attack.
I'm gonna
You're-
change my plan. It's still gonna be cool, but I'm gonna change my plan. Zip is definitely sick of this regenerating bark shit, so he's gonna try and do something about it. So I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna run to right behind my good giant friend over here.
Good 30
Um,
foot. 30
Hello.
foot,
Why,
John.
why can't I go there? There we go. There we go. And I'm assuming that this guy's next in turn, and I'm going to target his ass with Chill Touch to hopefully dampen his regenerative powers. Then I totally miss. I assume ooh, that is cool. But I assume a 12 is not good
Are you
enough.
trying to beam him up or do something else?
Yeah, it's
you
really,
missed.
that's really awesome. Where are we? I'm gonna use my DMI.
Zip, wait 1 moment,
But-
Zip. I want to.
Yeah.
When another creature you can see within 60 feet is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction. Force the attacker to roll a d20 and use the new roll. Okay, yeah, let's try that.
Either you
My-
use that or I
my-
use my DMI, like whichever one you feel like is best. Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
lose my DMI at the end of this round,
Okay.
or at the end of this.
Save it for the minute. If you can, I think you can use it either way for this one. So this will pretty much just give you a third roll. So this forces you to re-roll your attack.
Okay, cool. I will try that again. I love that. I love that. Let's not suck as bad. Oh, garbage. Oh, that might hit.
No, it
Well,
misses. So now
I love-
you can, if you want to use your DMI, you can use it and roll again.
Yeah, might as well. Like,
Might as well.
like,
Yeah, we only have half an hour anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Come on, man, stick it, buddy. That might hit.
Oh,
That
there we
does
go.
hit.
20.
I love the whole George Jetson effect.
The damage is garbage, but he can't regenerate until the start of the turn. So I've moved, I've bonused, I've cast my spell 3 times. And I'm
Why do you think he's not going to regenerate?
Chill Touch. So Chill Touch says that on the hit, yada yada.
Erotic.
It can't
Product.
regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, the chill hand clings to the target. If you would like to copy it as right here, I still don't know how to use the dumb Discord thing, but here's Chill Touch. Oh, yeah. I don't know why he posted this Barky, but my skeletal ghost hand is holding onto that dumbass.
All right.
He's not
I was looking for a loophole.
You weren't happy. I know, Jim. I know.
Doesn't really have one. Doesn't really have one. I thought at
we
first you
were
were going
trying
to
to
slow
say
him
that-
down
that,
so he
like-
couldn't come at you. But
I was waiting for well, it's a tree, so it's not actually hit points.
Yeah.
For that, but yeah, in my reading of it, it stops. It's only
pretty
one of them,
literal.
but-
It's pretty
Yeah,
literal.
it's pretty literal.
All right.
It's clear.
Fair enough. Okay, so whose turn is it now? Sparky's turn.
I think it's Sparky's turn.
What's Sparky gonna
Sparky
do?
the
Is he
dude
gonna
dog.
just bite at that guy, or is
He could.
he has an aura about him of fire, so he's going to cause Ezra some discomfort here shortly, as well as that dude when he gets to move. But do you want him to also do an attack? You can just bite at him if you want.
No, I just
He's
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 healing.
gonna sit there. All right, he's gonna sit there.
Yeah.
All right.
He's still new at this. We'll have to talk to Harry.
Doesn't he like that? It's like fetch, boy. It's a stick. Go after it.
And it comes back
Okay.
a burnt ember. Yeah.
Oh, that bastard.
Oh,
Yep. He really hates me.
Why is he going so far up his leg?
Because that's like a teleport. You can teleport between the trees and move.
Yep.
Oh no, I understand that, but I mean, why not take the more direct route?
No, he's at an advantage.
You know, just go
All
right
right.
here.
No,
So
now
he
he's at
still
an
happens to
advantage.
have you targeted, which is just convenient. And you're going to get a couple of swipes with the club. He is
God
going to
damn it.
hit you. You have
Yes,
any
I'll use my
first level
last
spell slots?
shield.
Spell slots are vanishing.
They are.
And we haven't even
points
made it
aren't.
past the entrance.
Haven't even made it past the entrance. So true. So true. Okay, so you then use shield, and shield then raises your AC above
23, I
19.
think.
So
Yeah.
you then avoid the 17 points of damage that came right at you.
I'm not sure that was worth a slot, but fine.
Oh, it is what it is. Owly.
Ali's on auto. Ali's going to keep doing the same damn thing until that thing goes
He
down.
just keeps like dropping down and flapping
Yeah,
back
just like
up and dropping.
Janae's
He's just
like
being.
shitting, just like crapping on him, like poop.
He's like Hedwig trying to deliver a letter that doesn't want one. That's what he's doing.
And then,
Take the damn letter. No, take the damn. Okay, there you go. All right. So this guy now is going to move. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I think he can
Come
go
on,
right.
come.
He
Here's
can
your
come
wizard
over-
tank.
He can
Here's your
come
wizard tank, guys.
here and then go here. And he's going to get advantage on you when he attacks.
Yes, he
now.
will.
So let's see if that will work.
I'm looking at Kanaeus all big, like, why aren't they hitting you?
I don't know. I'm here for that specific reason.
All right, so he misses both times. The first time he didn't do well enough with his, let's see, wait, it didn't do advantage. Ow, why did it work before? Now it's not working. All right, so a 13, adjusted 18 is not enough to get past your shield.
Nope.
Now he's going to try to hit you again.
You know what's interesting is that the other thing that stopped working somewhere
And he is
in the
going to
middle of
hit you.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, it is somewhere in the
Yep.
middle of this session. The automatic raise to AC stopped working when I cast the shield. It's weird.
Yeah, something
On the
like
first
that.
time,
You're going to take 12
it?
points.
12 points of
Oh.
damage.
Smashes into you at 12 points. The other guy didn't get his.
Boo-hoo. I'm looking at my shield like, what the
Second
hell are
either.
you used for?
He smashed, so he stopped the other one. That's for sure. All right. So now he's done.
12. Sorry, you said 12?
12 points.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Anea, back at round 6 now.
Yeah, she's just tired of all this shenanigans. Gonna go sit on this statue.
The other
next
statue.
next to Ozzy.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
she's just gonna look at Oz like, "What's up?"
So
Oh no.
If she
you can't fly through walls. Sorry. Fly
Yeah.
through trees.
You're gonna park right next to me.
Yeah.
Does she pull up some of the spores?
Oh yeah, and as you settle through the air, you're like, whew, and you're flapping. So they don't seem to bother you, Anea, anymore.
Yeah,
So
but
is
did
that
they
as far
bother
as you
me?
could get, or are you trying to get the whole way?
Yeah, I can't get past the wall. I'm trying to get on top of the other statue. It's not letting me.
No.
Yeah.
Just
So
totally
you just
slide.
have to, because there's a wall that forms the statue because it gets in the way. So you can be there. That's fine. Where you're at is where you're at. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
Kanaeus, you're up.
Looking at Oz like, "What's up?" Okay.
You're up, Kanaeus. What you gonna
I-
do?
I'm gonna go for a classic. It's been a while since I've done this. So I'm going to attack this guy. My green flame blade. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I still gotta hit him with my actual sword first.
Mhm.
Nope, let's go. Sword dagger.
Sweeney.
Okay,
All right, well,
so ignore the top
25
hit.
hits. It's going to do 3 fire damage and
And
a
let's
little
see,
bit more
I'm just,
fire damage.
yeah, let me see. And so I'm also hitting fire damage to the other guy with
Who's your
the same
target?
also. Okay,
You got to
so
pop.
yeah, so this guy, right here, is also going to take a D8 of fire damage.
Why is it asking me to choose? It wants me to choose Zith. That's the only choice I get.
Yeah, I think it has to be. They have to be next to each other. No.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I think that's
no,
it. That's
they need to
me.
be. No, it needs to be within 5 feet of me. For what I can tell.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 feet of each other. I think that's right.
Within 5 feet
Look
of you.
up spell green flame.
Let's see. Effectively, you can cause green flame to leap from a target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet. Oh, 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
well.
it's like, who do I want? Zith? Yeah.
Or Zith.
Choose.
Well, never mind then.
Do you like Zith or Zith?
So you don't want to hit
Yeah.
Zith with some flame?
You can. It's cool.
No.
I do. Can I do it? I can click choose.
No. It just goes off into the distance. We've done this before. Anyway, so bonus action.
Bam. That hits.
Yeah.
Is this thing even close to being dead yet?
Yep.
Take it
Well, I
out
can't
because you
kill it.
can't regenerate hit points. I think that's the one that can't.
I can't.
Oh,
That's the end of my turn. All I can
Okay.
do.
Got to be kidding me.
I'm sorry, Green Flame Blade's in action. I can only use it once. It only allows me to do 1 attack per action, not my usual 2.
All right,
I'm
Ezra.
going to hit this guy, and I should have advantage.
Yeah,
From the
'cause
owl.
Hedwig.
Oh, thank God
Roll
you
it,
have advantage.
roll it again.
Yeah.
See if you do better.
There we
There you
go,
go.
buddy. There we
That's
go,
Oh,
buddy.
better.
Okay.
So that's actually is that a critical? Hold on.
Oh yeah, you have that thing.
Yeah. I'm
Expanded
just
crit
looking to see
range.
here. If the attack roll is 19 or 20. The
Boom.
attack. Yeah, so that should be critical hit as well.
Okay.
I don't know if it automatically did that or
So
not.
you need to roll
Another D8.
your critical damage, whatever that's supposed to be. Just doubling the
Where do I-
dice. So in this case, it may be just another D8, right? know what? You don't get any other pluses. You just double the dice. So for your damage, you roll a D8 plus 2 plus 2.
8 plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah. 7 plus 4 is 11. So just roll another D8, and we'll add that to the damage as well.
Okay.
Not the owl. Almost killed the owl.
It's interesting. I don't know if you see that, Jim, but it says 11 rolled, but only 5 applied.
Yeah.
In the chat. It's weird.
Yeah.
What?
You see in
So underneath where I rolled my damage, it said 11,
says 11
rolled, but
rolled,
only 5 applied.
5 applied.
like he's like it's resistant or something.
Like it is. Mm-hmm.
He's probably resistant to physical
Bludgeoning.
damage.
Bludgeoning resistance.
Like-
Bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the same
Makes
thing
sense.
going on. Well, I don't, but I had to have it myself.
One of the things that make them so tough.
Okay, and then I am going to So how much damage did I deal to this guy total?
6 points.
Only 6 points. Okay. Just reading something. Give me a sec.
But you actually, as far as healing someone, you would have healed 11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay. So I am going to. I'm gonna heal Zith as my bonus action, and because it's a crit, you get twice as much healing. So that should be
Oh, yeah.
26 healing for Zith.
Holy crap. That's
Yes,
amazing.
sir.
Damn,
That's some
brother.
kind of BS. Where the hell did you get that
26?
magic item?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? I found it. It was just on the ground.
It was sitting
Zith
around.
is literally feeling like he just woke up from a great long nap.
Except he has no spell slots.
I have no spell slots. That's true.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
We are going to need a
Yeah.
short rest after this fight.
Oh, it'll be
More
okay,
than that.
guys. It'll be okay. Yeah, we might need a long rest.
Oh man, not again. I missed. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I get to move my spiritual weapon here. Right there. And I'm going to hit that guy. Ah, 26. Oh.
You should stop targeting yourself when doing.
Yeah, what? No,
attack.
I selected him and then
You didn't push
okay, so
T though, probably.
yeah, so anyway, there was a 26 that I rolled and the damage was 10. And that will end my turn. Okay, so Sparky's up. Now I think he'll try to bite him.
Wait. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, okay.
It
No,
is this
it's your
turn.
turn. Yeah, I don't know why.
I thought you said Sparky.
comes- okay.
Okay. Well, I really do want to get an attack on these guys, but fudge. This is not going to be easy.
I got reestablish my link.
Okay. So if I disengage, I'm going to...
First, the rule of defense. No, be there.
Is that 5, 10, 15, 20? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go right there.
Press the space bar each waypoint and
Yep.
you move. Yep.
Yep. And I am going to take...
Oh, Ezra, make a deck save. I forgot about that.
Okay.
And I'm going to nail this guy. I'll get sneak attack damage, though.
If you beat it DC 14, then
I do not.
say you'll take 12 fire damage.
Jim,
dog.
would... Outside of Node saying that bludgeoning hasn't been hurting these guys, how did my arrow do? Like
Same.
I thought it would do, or clinked off?
No. Or it goes and doesn't really do anything.
Oh, it doesn't really do anything, right?
Or
Okay.
you know, it's not as
Yeah.
effective.
It's not as effective, sure. Okay. This guy. I don't have advantage on it. I'll let these guys work on that. I'm gonna work on this guy. And we're gonna see how he feels about this. don't know if he's resistant, but that'll do, pig. That'll
Nice.
do. Bam. Only 6 applied. Oh, I guess
He's
because he only had
dead.
6. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. That felt good. And I don't have a bonus action left, so I'm done. Get him, Sparky. Get him.
You want to bite him now?
You didn't, dog.
Yeah.
Bite him.
Yeah.
Bite him.
I got kicked out somehow, so I'm reloading. It must be the Windows application here. So you can just bite him.
He misses.
Bite him.
He misses. Oh,
Rolls a
man.
9 and misses. He's hesitant. He doesn't want to hurt his teeth.
Here. You know what?
Now, does it still take fire damage, even though?
Here,
On
Jim, you
the
can
beginning
re-roll.
of its turn, it does.
Yeah.
Sparky. Sparky can re-roll.
How many times can you do that?
I
It
can
should
do
only
the
be a
equivalent
charge
amount
of
my-
6.
Have my proficiency bonus.
Mm,
So I've already used half of
nice.
it.
Perfect. So good. All right, that one's gonna. What? Oh, 21 hits, so it's going to do 17 points of damage, including fire damage. And he just chomps up the charcoal. Is there a delay?
I don't
Yes.
know
Good.
what's going on. It feels like there's a delay.
Yeah.
I got the you've been booted out of here.
Yeah. I could be having trouble. All right. Wow. Poof, 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 badoof. It's gone. All right, so
Oh.
there's only one woad left. Sparky's done. It happens to be its turn.
Oh, so Sparky put him down, huh?
Yeah, that one over here.
Woof,
This
woof.
one right here. It didn't actually apply the damage yet, but like it started to, but it hasn't done anything else.
Yeah.
There's some automation that broke by the servers are not keeping up or something. So it's fine. We just know he's dead.
Technology.
He was doing it. Here,
Alright.
Sparky. I believe in you.
I
Form of a rune
remember
on
when.
its face.
Oh, I applied it to your owl. My bad. Your owl got in the way. Let's try not to kill the owl unless he really earned it. It didn't take it off. Let's undead the owl. You have an undead owl now.
You undead the woodwode.
I know. I'm trying to. Because they're layered, I can't. Okay. Undead the owl. Okay, your owl is now undead. And we will dead this one.
It's dead and deafened.
All right, Kineas, I'm going to give you one shot as he runs toward the tree. You get a shot at him. Take a shot.
Okay. One moment. Yeah, target him. I can only use my 21.
That hits him. All right, so he starts to dive toward the tree, and you just like turn him into kindling right before then.
Nice.
All right,
That's not over yet.
what's left?
What's left is that Kineas needs to get me out of here. I'm not moving.
It's like I'm afraid to move.
We did it. I
Yeah.
take over the thing, not at all paying attention to opposite flight. Ah. Good boy, Sparky. Oh, hot, hot, hot.
Still, I need you to come over and then you guys, did you see Fred Flintstone's face?
What?
Yeah, I'll show you guys later. If Ezra and Zith move, if you take a look at those 4 squares, this one,
Okay, Odds. Jump
This
into my
one.
arms. You can do it. You're a big boy.
there we go.
And
I
Yes.
catch him.
Kineas rolls the umlaut over one of the letters on the page that it's made out of. There's 2 eyes and just goes like this. It rolls them. Watching
Zith, if you-
Kineas jump down into a bridal carry with Kineas.
Thank you. Zith, if you move here, just move here for a second. Hey, are you still there? Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
If you look at these 4 squares, look.
Oh yeah. It looks like a Frosty the Snowman.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I was
Yeah,
thinking it
look
was
like
Fred
it had that-
Flintstone. I mean, it was
has the-
Barney.
It had that doopy face. I saw that earlier.
Yeah. I thought it was Barney. I'm like, okay. The guy watched Hanna-Barbera.
Sith would be firing firebolts into these trees, trying to burn them down.
No,
All
no,
3 of
don't
them.
do that. No,
Why?
don't do that. We might, because that might be the way that we need to get around this.
Get
This
around
is
like they're
what?
gonna-
this is all spores. This whole field, spores.
Up in the
Yeah,
cave.
but
And it-
burning these trees aren't gonna harm it. It's just gonna maybe take away the teleport options so those things don't come back.
No,
Aeneas,
maybe
are you
it's going to
gonna
take the
stay up there?
teleport for us to get there.
How's Anae doing? Who's just kind of flying
He's fine.
around in that area?
Nah, she's sitting up on top of that statue.
He's flying. He's not walking. That's how spores work.
Uh,
Poppies.
She says she's fine.
Poppies. Because she's flying. You got to walk on the spores.
So I say we need a little consultation here. Like, we're all pretty beat up, or low on resources. What were you guys planning on doing before all this shit went down? You threw
were
us up
gonna
on the
just head
cliff. We got
west.
poisoned.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Yeah,
You
that's-
guys, you and Ozus were up there, and then Kineas and myself just got the shit. Well, I got the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why these guys were ignoring me. Usually I'm the guy everybody targets, which is kind of my thing.
That's because I was kind of next to you, so 2 of the guys couldn't get to you. So they hit me first, and the other one saw how bloodied I was and was like, "Oh, well, this guy's already beat up, so let's kick him while he's down."
Darn you and your
Look.
good looks, Ezra. You're stealing all the enemies from me.
So
Anea says to you, Kineas, I wonder why this statue of Lady Arabeth is here.
Lady, what?
Lady
I look up
Arabeth.
at the stat-
Lady Arabeth de Silmarand. Don't you know who that is?
Do I know who that is?
You can roll a history check.
Can I help
I
you?
do that.
Give you
I don't-
guidance.
I'm gonna
This
help.
is
Yeah, I
a
don't-
telepathic conversations. You can't help.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
don't
tried.
want my dragon to look down on me, but so we'll see what happens.
So to answer your question, I would think I think the good thing is that we probably rest overnight here.
So I rolled a 10. Do I know who she is?
Someone in Neverwinter's history.
Very
Isn't she
specific.
some famous lady from back home? I don't remember what she did though.
Yeah, she's a half elf. She's wearing plate armor as a statue, and it's emblazoned with the symbol of Tyr, which is balanced scales resting on a warhammer.
Mhm.
She goes, yeah, she was like this paladin. She actually turned on Neverwinter and attacked it when the city's leaders unjustly executed her lover.
The shit? Wow. That was not any of the books I was reading.
So anyway,
Wait, how did you know this? I look here like, wait, how do you know this? You were like literally born just a few weeks ago.
yeah, from a book that it's right here, and she lifts up her wing armpit. See right here?
Oh,
That's really funny.
nice. I'll need to read you more often, apparently.
Yeah. You could try reading more than just, the comics.
Why would I? Do you really think I read that many comedies? I'm a very well-versed reader, and I always will.
You don't get half the political satire in those anyway, so you're wasting your time.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with that because you're correct.
All right, so you're going to head back into the Kryptgarden Forest to rest, or what's your plan?
Well, what
I
else?
would.
Yeah.
I would say that's what we do. To regain some strength. I wouldn't burn down these
Yeah.
portals.
You're pressing forward? What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on here?
What's going on where?
We
see
haven't
that?
we haven't just gone that way.
That's a ground floor cave opening at the
Got it.
bottom of the cliff, as opposed to the others that are 20 or 40 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
And about 20 feet or so in, it begins to curve up and to the left.
Yeah.
We should probably try and head that way after we rest.
I mean,
Dan,
you would
what-
think.
Yeah.
Are all the statues the same, or are they all different?
All different.
Anyone else you recognize up there?
We only see 2 statues. I didn't see any others. I didn't look.
There's a couple.
I know,
Yeah.
but I didn't really see these 2 back here that I see.
You want me
on
to?
my-
You want me to fly around and look around?
Well,
Yeah,
that'd be
but
great
stay
idea.
safe.
What does that mean?
That means if you see something that feels like it might hurt you, come back to me immediately.
Okay. So she goes, all right, there's one lady right there, of course, on the edge of the cave entrance. And she flies off. And then she says, yep, there's another one. And whoop, dodge that. And okay. And there's another one. Oh, look, there's this weird slime pit. Oh, shit. And she disappears.
What is it? I blinked.
She's
I
gone.
turned my mom,
You've lost the connection. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Ah, Wilbur.
Well, that was fun.
All right. Good job, guys.
So now that we're done with it and it's not metagaming, what were the stats on those things? Like,
Oh,
why
they were
did it
high.
take so?
I don't know. You
Well, they
might
made of
encounter
wood.
more of them, so I'm not telling you.
Okay, fine. Well, they were tough to kill. We didn't learn much. We learned that bludgeoning and piercing, non-magical, or I guess the longbow would have been magical. So magical piercing and bludgeoning didn't seem to have that much of a effect.
Mm-hmm.
But what do we know about fire? Fire did have an effect, or it had more of an effect?
I mean, they're made of wood, so and they're called wood woads. So I would think it probably have more of an effect.
And they regenerate. That's shitty. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, hopefully
Yeah,
next Tuesday will be less eventful than this Tuesday.
Nope, you're in a dragon's lair.
No,
Don't
no, I
count
mean
on
Yeah,
it.
that's
from my personal life.
Oh yeah, hopefully yes.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, she's fine. Just she's 18 and she just totaled her car and it was bad, but she's totally fine.
Ah,
Yeah,
but
and then the
she's
guy
yeah.
At
and the
least.
other guy was he the airbag like bruised his leg, but he was fine and he was very kind and understanding, which was awesome.
Did,
very cool.
you know,
Um,
It's not until
Cool.
6 months from now when no one can move and you have to go to the chiropractor that things get crazy.
I know.
Exactly.
That's in the back of my head. He was the guy she hit was my age. I'm just like, oh, in like a week he's just going to be on the chiropractor, just racking up bills. But God bless him, man. You know, everybody walked